trying to decide what purse or fanny pack I want to do today. I think I'm going to go for the buffalo plaid one. As you can see, it's still got the tags on it. I've never worn it, but I really like it. So let's use it today. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, I love the way this fanny pack looks. It's so cute. And I love the way this hoodie looks. It's very beige, which is not typically Aria, but we're going to make it work. Change from good night to, well, okay, so it doesn't say good morning, but it's good day. I think I want to do an iced coffee today, so I think I'm going to get this cup. I haven't done an iced coffee in a long time, but I'm randomly in the mood, even though there's no reason for it. I'm going to pour our espresso in. I'm going to add in my sugar-free marshmallow syrup, which I really have been enjoying. This is the Da Vinci sugar-free toasted marshmallow. And, ooh, shouldn't be talking about porn. I really, really like it. I won't go as far as to say it's as good as the one with real sugar in it, but it'll do. I love this frother because you can do hot or cold. I think I definitely overfilled it though, so we'll see. See when it's the little blue button and it's cold. Yum. Add some ice. I love the way it looks when the espresso mixes with the milk. I don't know why I like it so much, but it always looks cool when it's like swirly and all mixy and whatnot. No, mixy is not a word, don't judge me. I just recorded a whole thing sipping this for the first time, talking about it, only to look up and realize that the little red light wasn't on, so I was not recording any of that. So we're gonna say it again, like we didn't, well, you don't know. You didn't hear it the first time. I'm hearing it the second time. Anyway, I was saying it looks a lot lighter in color than it normally does when I make this, but I don't normally add the 2 tablespoons of whipping cream, so maybe that's what did it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I just tasted it. It tastes amazing, but I will taste it again on camera so that you can see. It's very delicious. The whipping cream just makes it a little bit of a creamier taste, which I like, although I'm very annoyed because heavy whipping cream is like 6 points for 2 tablespoons, which is crazy. Crazy business, but once in a while, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it because it is delicious. So cheers to the day. All right, so plans for today. I feel like I obviously need to go grocery shopping because that's something I do every Saturday, sometimes Sunday, but usually on Saturday. I've been staring at this bag of potatoes. I don't know if you can see it on camera right there. I bought those potatoes last weekend after I saw this recipe for Parmesan fries, and I told myself that I was going to make them. I obviously have not made them. The bag has not been opened at all, but I went out to lunch with some coworkers yesterday and I got these truffle Parmesan fries that were so freaking delicious. Like, I've literally been thinking about them since I left lunch yesterday. To the point where like I want to drive back there and just get more fries. I really do. I won't because that's extreme, but I really want to. Maybe I'll make my own Parmesan fries, not truffle Parmesan fries, but just Parmesan fries. And maybe that'll satisfy that craving a little bit. Requires more effort, obviously, but I did already buy the potatoes. So I feel like I should put them to some use. I was talking with my coworker at lunch the other day when I was eating the fries, and they were like, is it too much truffle? Because sometimes truffle is really overpowering. And I was like, no, but I was thinking that also because I honestly thought I didn't like truffle oil on anything because I've had it a couple of times and the truffle flavor is so strong that I feel like it's really easy to overdo it. And I remember I had this truffle mac and cheese once and I was so excited to get it. It looked so delicious, and people are always talking about how delicious truffle stuff is, or truffle oil on anything makes it amazing, right? So I tried it and this taste was so strong. I couldn't eat more than a couple bites of it. It like made me want to throw up. I was like, no, it's disgusting. And so I'm always very hesitant to ever order anything that's got truffle oil on it. But for some reason I was just feeling wild yesterday and I was like, let's just give it a go. I mean, I guess I was like, the worst that could happen is the truffle's too strong and I don't like it and I don't eat all these fries that I shouldn't be eating anyway. Unfortunately for my Weight Watchers plan, the fries were amazing and I ate every single one of them. It was so delicious. And now of course talking about all this is making me want the fries even more, so good plan, Aria. It's actually, it might be too creamy. I don't know if I'm gonna drink the whole thing. Also, I stole this Bobby pin, I stole this bobby pin, this little clip in my hair from my daughter. She never wears them and I needed a bobby pin, so now it's mine and it looks cute. Because this little piece of hair is like shorter, so it never goes fully behind my ear. It like, I just need a clip to like keep it out of my face because I hate hair in my face, so. Thanks, Autumn. I also just now, this is my first time wearing this scuba hoodie and I just realized there's like a little mesh pocket on the inside with a little hole at the top and it goes across the whole pocket here
this little mesh, and you can, the little hole at the top, you could put stuff in it, but there's only a small hole at the top. So like, I guess if you had like a key or something, or like AirPods or like headphones or something, you could just like put it in here, and then it's not gonna fall into the larger pocket, so you don't lose your stuff. It's a very cool feature. I also, of course, love the thumb holes because, I don't know, I just love thumb holes for some reason. So, very cute and functional. I don't know why I never sit in here because the lighting is gorgeous and it looks really cute. I should sit in here more often. So I'm shopping on the Lululemon website while I'm also trying to make my grocery list. And you know what? I know why I never sit in here, because it's not really decorated, this room. This is our morning room right off the kitchen. And it has a lot of windows and obviously like gorgeous light. I love how I look in here. So I should sit in here more often just for that factor. But there's really, like, we have a table and chairs. There's a light from when it's dark, but there's really no other like decorations in this room. It's very empty, mostly because I didn't know what I wanted to do in here and I didn't want to put a lot of stuff that I didn't like. So it's just been kind of empty. Like there's 2 posters on the wall. Let me show you guys. So these are posters that I made for the kids on their first birthday. They're now 6. But after the party, I never took it down, mostly because I don't have anything to put in its place. So I was like, let's leave it there. And 5 years later, here we are. I've also been rewatching Scandal, which used to be one of my favorite shows, and it's still one of my favorite shows, but I haven't rewatched it in a long, long time, and I've seen it all over social media, people talking about it. It's very much inspired me to restart it, so I'm on episode 2. If you've never watched Scandal, I highly recommend it. I love it. I can't get enough. There are some questionable episodes, particularly in the later seasons, that I don't really care for. In fact, there's later seasons in general that I don't really care for, but overall, the show overall, especially the first and second seasons, it's just so good, so good. All right, so I ordered my groceries and I did delivery for all of them. I don't care that it costs extra. I don't feel like going out to buy them, so that's what we're doing. And now I'm gonna help Jack with some video game thing because it's my job apparently. We're gonna try to make this French fry recipe. So I've got potatoes, I'm gonna peel them. I have some salt, garlic powder, cornstarch, and olive oil, because that's what the recipe called for. And I don't know that I've ever done this before, but we're gonna give it a go. Peeling those potatoes was a giant pain in my hand. I hated every second of that, and I only peeled 4 of them. So hopefully this makes a decent amount of fries because I'm not making more today. All right, now the recipe says to put the fries in ice water for 30 minutes. I have no idea why or what it does, but I'm just following directions. All right, now that I have the potatoes out of the water, I'm supposed to dry them. All right, I don't know if these are the right measurements, but we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. So we need olive oil, salt, garlic powder. All right, now we're gonna add the cornstarch. All right, now we're gonna shake it up, mix it up. I hope this tastes good because this is more effort than I would usually put forward for a random afternoon snack. So. I have no idea why I'm in this mood to like cook things today because normally that's not my vibe, but I am. So I got these little sliced baguettes and I'm going to I'm gonna like toast these up with some olive oil in a pan, and then I'm gonna pair that with some slices of this overpriced cheese that I got from Wegmans that is so good. I wish I didn't know how good it was because it's overpriced. This little thing was $11.72, and I know that's a lot of money for this little thing of cheese, but it's so good, I don't even care. I mean, I care, but I'm ignoring it because it's so good. Yum, look at that crispy bread, so excited. All right, so I put the fries in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic and Parmesan and mix it up and hope it tastes good. All right, let's just try one. It's pretty good. It's not crispy though, which I wish it was. Maybe I should have tried it different. I'm gonna make my favorite drink, which is a Shirley Temple. It's a little Spray Zero, a little grenadine. Sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, I add some vodka to it, make it a dirty Shirley, but for lunchtime, we're just gonna go with regular. So So delicious, so simple, but so good. We got the fries, bread, and I slice up some cheese. There should be some meat in here somewhere, but you know, I don't feel like figuring that out. So this is gonna be what it is. All delicious.
Tonight, so I feel just like slightly productive, and I'm gonna organize some of my new Stoney Clover stuff that I bought. I need to find a place to put it. At some point, there's some patching that I need to do that feels like too much for tonight. And I don't think I have the energy for that. Maybe I'll see if I can like do a new video of like patching some of my Stoney Clover stuff. Actually, that's a pretty good video idea. That would be cool. But for now, let me show you some of the new stuff that I got and hopefully figure out where I can put it. So this bag has the fuchsia stuff that I bought from Stoney Clover. So I got a mini, well actually the stuff in this bag were gifts, Valentine's gifts. So I didn't buy any of this because all of this came out during my no spend challenge, and then that stuff I bought through Shopbop afterwards. So I got a couple of patches also in fuchsia. And then I got the small pouch. I'm obsessed with this color. It's just, it's very Aria, as you can see. I already have the keychain wallet, I think, is in my bag that I was using today, so I don't have that out. And then on Shopbop, I saw they had the large pouch that matches because I wanted a whole set. And then I also got the jumbo fanny pack because, again, I just love this color. I needed everything in this color, but I got to figure out where to put it. So this is what part of my closet looks like here. You can see I put the shoulder bag, the fuchsia shoulder bag right there. I probably have some space in here to put something. This is where I keep my backpack, so I'm not going to change that in my duffels. I'm going to leave that there. But you can see some of the space here, like there's like one thing on the shelf. I just move it forward so that it looks cute. And same with some of this up here. It's like pretty much empty back there. And I think that top thing has some space too. I put some fanny packs here. I usually have more than that here, but I just rearranged them so I could just have pinks for the Valentine's Day vibes. Although now that it's March, maybe I can change that. I kind of like all the pinks though. It's very cute. And then up there I have a lot of large pouches and some flat pouches. And then I've got more headbands and stuff here. This is mostly, I don't have to have this stuff here. It just looks decorative. So these drawers over here is similar to the shelves. A lot of them, I mean, there's some stuff back there, but there's space if I wanted to rearrange and put more stuff. Like this one, it's pretty empty. Got some candles and stuff, but I mostly just put these things in front because they look cute, but they still got space in there to add more stuff. All right, so first I guess let's take the stuff out of the bag. First things first, I'm the realist. Oh God, the color is so good. Look at that pink. Since I'm doing like a pink fanny pack thing over on the shelves here, I'm gonna put this one over there with it. Maybe I should just do the two jumbos at the end. It messes up my little color order a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, she's so beautiful. I might wear her tomorrow for the first time. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Loving all the pinks there. And I'm gonna move this around and put the small pouch here. I think that's cute. Yeah, she's cute right there. We'll leave her there. And this one, the large, I think I'm gonna put up top, like to the side right there. I think that'll look cute. Oh, that looks good. I like that. All right, we're gonna call it a wrap on the day. I did like 15 minutes of doing something that I had been putting off for a while, so we're gonna call that a win. I'm gonna go lay in bed, watch some Scandal, maybe do some writing or something, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.